Alright, I'm going to see if I can set up a new blog. I've not been in the back of WordPress.com for a while, so let's create another blog. There we go. So, and we're going to call this Fabulous Food or something. Just, or Super Yummy. I don't know, something. And we're going to call it, let's try with, well, let's see if we can get this one. That one already exists. I may already have that. Feeding tradition. So I don't need anything extra. Feeding traditions. I want it to be visible by everyone. I want it to be English, blah, blah, blah. Create blog. So that was the easy part. Okay, so now we have a blog and it's called Feeding Traditions Blog. And it's yours, so visit your dashboard. Feeding Traditions pics for pictures, or pretty much, yeah, that's where we are. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to show you how to use the if then this then that. So first of all, we're going to go to Pinterest and we're going to look for food pages, foodie stuff, yummy food stuff. And we're going to say, what are we going to look for? Yummy. Oh gosh, yeah, there we go. Chocolate chestnut pudding. I love garlic nuts. That's mine. Wait a minute. So this, for example, would be a pin that would be really cool. Gosh, that looks delicious. So distributes later could be eat. That, you know, the name eat helps you to find a board that might be very good. Oh my gosh. All right, so holy cow, look at this. Whew. 1 million followers. Holy cow. Anyway, so I'm going to take ours, right? So we're going to do just what Tamara was saying. Oops. We're going to do just what Tamara was saying, and we're going to hit back one and hit RSS. So we have our RSS feed now. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go to ifthisthenThat.com. IF and then 3 T's, TTT.com. So I'm going to sign in, and I should be able to do this with Facebook. Uh-oh. Don't let Louis Fassard see this because he thinks it's hilarious how I forget my passwords. So we're getting into this one. I only have 3 recipes, so this is not the one I usually use. Okay, so let me close this down. And I want to create a recipe that has to do with an RSS feed and posting to WordPress. If this, RSS feed, a new feed item, and we're pretty sure that that feed is going to be 100% food. It's called eat, so that'll help, right? Then that, so we hit that, and we want to go to WordPress. It's going to have to connect it to our WordPress site, so we hit WordPress, and we activate it. Right, activate. Blog URL, which I'm going to get from here, right? Go to the dashboard. Save that. Go back to blog URL, username. I'm just going to, my username is Annetts. See, there's a difference right there. And we see the problem. So there we go. Now it should work. There you go. Done. It's activated. So I go back to if this, then that. And we say continue to the next step. Choose an action. So we want to create a post. And then I put the title. So the title is going to be pulling from whatever they say here. So it's going to, and there may not be a title. So we're going to call it, I don't know, entry content via feed. So I'm going to put in a personal test in makes my mouth water. Oh, so yummy. And then we do a couple of line breaks in there. So, and then I would just say, like, what we put in a category would be beyond food. That would be just scrumptious. I don't know. Sinful. Let's put that in there. Because he's got sweet potato veggie burger, so it's not all sweet. So it's going to be. So we go back here. And we give this, my computer's really, really slow. My Mac is just dying on me. So we'll call this Sinful Delights. Fabulous food. Tag. Sweets. Savories. Whatever. So, and you could select an ingredient which is coming from there, but we're not going to do that. And we're going to say create action. So now, I'm just going to put a description on there. Oh, delicious. And I'm just going to say delicious Pinterest board. Create recipes. So now I've got that going through there, and I can actually syndicate a few things. So let's go back here. And let's find this one here, and this has not been a repin. So I'm going to search again. I'm going to search savory as a word, and let's see what happens there. If we get a nice pin, a nice board out there that we can just pull up. So that basically I'm collecting a WordPress blog. WordPress is awesome because oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Because WordPress gives awesome ranking, actually. They do really, really, really good. So I'm going to take, oh my gosh, I love savory stuff. I'm not a sweet, I mean, I'll eat sweet stuff, but hello. I'm a savory eater. So, and I wanted to go to food. Food is always good, you know, food, eat. So this will do really good for restaurants. Like, all I have to do is put, for example, my restaurant now in the sidebar, and I could be, oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? I'm so sorry that I chose food for you guys as as a demonstration. So, but that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. And so anyway, I'm posting from Craigslist, for example, as you saw in another one. So let's just take this, choose the channel, the feed, and a new feed item, and the feed URL, which is food, then that, which is post to WordPress, which we don't have to activate anymore because it has been activated. So we'll create a post, and this will show the pictures as they come through, and it's awesome. And every once in a while you can throw in your client stuff in there, and what you basically already have is a series of people who just are attracted to the pictures. And stop script. See, my poor little computer is having such a hard time. Restart from here. Okay. And food, glorious food, what wouldn't we give for? You know where that comes from? Come on. You know. Oliver Twist. Peas, pudding, and Savoy. Do, 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 do. Food. Yummy. So what I'm doing is I'm creating new tags. So sweet. So savory. Good for you. Food. Basically because each of these categories and tags that we use are taggable and bookmarkable within the WordPress system. So I'm getting myself a larger syndication, and I'm giving myself at the end of the day more feeds that I can syndicate elsewhere, but I can also like submit the RSS feeds to RSS submitters. I can ping them. You can do all kinds of stuff. You know all this ninja stuff that you can be doing. So anyway, that's that. I've just created two. And I don't know if these two people have added anything new in the meantime. Maybe, maybe not. They're probably, let's just have a look. And other than that, I'm finished. So no, they haven't posted anything yet. So, but that's it. That's it set up, and that's how it works. Really, well, seems to be uploading it. No, okay. That's how it works. Really easy, easy peasy. And if you go to if this then that, there is just a lot of really cool stuff you can do. And I don't know why this is not continuing. Did that not save? Oh, the description. So more food. Yeah, Pinterest. So I can grab foods, like I can buy like if I found a really cool recipe place blog that I liked and just wanted to follow some specific types of recipes that they had, then I could do that. Like right now might be a really good time to start targeting pumpkin recipes, because there's going to be a whole bunch of them coming out for sure in the Halloween time or something. So you can always just also follow specific keywords in them. So you can see what else I've done here. If something happens in a feed, then point to Pinterest. If something happens at LinkedIn, then not Pinterest, but if something happens at LinkedIn, then post to Facebook. So those are my personal. That's my personal LinkedIn. Into my personal Facebook. But also here, if something's happening on Craigslist, well, here you see WordPress gigs, right? I want them to go to Instapaper so that I can read that and I can see someone's looking for some sort of a WordPress gig, and I could apply for that. I could say, hey, look, I can do that for you really easy, really quick. So that's it. And yeah, so go ahead, do something really cool. What's really cool is also just to browse the channels. You can see what other people are doing really cool there. So, you know, if you're ever looking for an idea of what to do, go and have a look at that. Yeah, so there you go.